Absolutely enormous thank you to the Pokemon Company for gifting me these free Obsidian Flames products. We got the Elite Trainer Box and the Booster Box. I'm so excited to open them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very humbled at the opportunity to open this product. Now, Obsidian Flames, not a particularly competitive set in my eyes, but it does have some nice cards that I hope we can highlight along our journey. Of course, everyone is looking for the Charizards. Everybody would love to see me pull a Charizard, unless you're a hater, in which case I suppose you may not want to see me win and pull that Charizard. But it's always kind of funny. I feel like every set block, Pokemon has a Charizard set. You know, last block, it was Brilliant Stars that had a few different Charizards. This set, this block, Scarlet and Violet, it's Obsidian Flames. There is that Charmander. Look at him. He's so mad. He's probably you right now, watching this video, wishing that you could have some Obsidian Flames to open yourself. I get it. Got our energy. Got the nice sleeves. Taking those to Japan with me for sure. We'll just slot this over to the side. Yeah, you had Darkness Ablaze, Brilliant Stars. I mean, they always are trying. They're looking for ways to include Charizard as the main dude. Bronzong, Buizel, Oinkologne, and Claydol as the rare. Okay. We got something in here. Mawile, Pikachu clone, Espeon. Espeon as an uncommon? Oh, weird. Letter of Encouragement. You can only use this card if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Toxel and Clefable EX. Clefable EX, our first hit of the stream. Lunar Zone, all of your Pokemon that have Psychic Energy attached have no retreat cost. Wondrous Moon, 3 Psychics, 170 damage. You may move any amount of Psychic Energy from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon in any way you like. I don't know how I feel about the Clefable EX. Because on the one hand, free retreat is awesome. But I've heard a lot of people say, oh, Clefable is going to be, you know, so good in Gardevoir. And it's like, well, sometimes I want to remove the energy when I retreat. And the attack is not particularly amazing. Like, I guess you can attack with Clefable and then move all the energy off of it, but a nice hit for us here in pack number 2. Surskit, Numel, Grumpig, Bellabolt, Trevenant, Wiglet, Houndstone. Oh, Palafin. Sick. Foil. A lot of people have been talking about Palafin as well. Palafin has that Justice Kick attack. If this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does nothing. So some kind of like switching effect, obviously, similar to like a Golisopod EX in the past. Jet Punch. Nice little low to the ground attack. 30 damage and 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. There's an alternate art Palafin that's really cool. So maybe we'll get that as well. Getting flashbacks to that horrible booster I pulled the other day. Yeah, well, that was what? Like Evolving Skies or something? That was pretty bad. I think I always try to keep my expectations low because I've had really bad experience. I've gotten burned a lot with booster boxes in the past. So I always make sure that I don't come in like, oh yeah, we're gonna pull every alternate that there is. Like, you know what? Just be happy that we're here. We're in the moment. Togepi, Bonesley, Clodsire, Granbull, Malamar, Bunnelby, Barboach. Yo, full art? What do we got? What are we thinking? What kind of full art we got right here? Huh? What are we thinking? It's a supporter. What are we thinking here? We thinking like a reverse? I'm gonna just take a little peek. Oh, it's not. It's a Gita. Tricked you though. I barely know anything from the set. You're not alone. You're not alone, dude. Because it is, dare I say, an underwhelming set for competitive players. There's some cool things in here. There's certainly some things that will like enhance certain decks. And the Charizard card is just very good on its own. But it's not something that I think is particularly like incredible. Not a lot of new archetypes. I do want to talk about this Togekiss. This is also a pre-release promo, so if you do happen to go to an Obsidian Flames pre-release, you could get this card. Very nice in a pre-release format. Once at the end of your turn, you may use this ability, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. So very nice ability there. Precious gift. And then like a very solid attack as well. Power Cyclone. Let me get it up a little closer too. Power Cyclone, move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So, very cool. Lillipup. Ooh, Clefairy, Clefable Jr. Diggersby, though. Camerupt, Stoutland, Poppy, and Darkrai. Wow, we are getting blasted by these packs. Not a ton that's good. And if you're wondering why I'm kind of showing the cards over this way, we got some friends on TikTok as well. The trifecta. I think that's the way to go. I wouldn't be spending a lot on this set, especially when we're gonna have like competitive tournaments a lot with Obsidian Flames as the prizing. I'd probably try to play. Oh! This is what we wanted. The girl. Holy! Look at her. Now that's a card. And just behind, a Toxtricity. All right. Now this is a card. I don't know. It's probably only going to be worth like a couple bucks. But look at that. It's just so fun. It's so fun. Look at him. Or her. Or it. I don't know. Do they have genders on the moon where Cleffa came from? Maybe not. But it looks so good, you guys. Holy moly. One of the cards that I definitely wanted without a doubt. And not a bad card either. Grasping Draw. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. Free retreat Pokemon. Not too shabby. This could be a fun option. I think it's probably not better than like a Squawkabilly. Probably. Just because you have to use the attack. But again, maybe there's a deck that it works well in. Talk about Charizard in the next format, like post-rotation. Maybe Cleffa is very good. Who knows? Scyther, Charcadet, Pawniard, Solrock, Dugtrio, Ball toy. Yo! We got some bling. Let's go. And another clay doll. Ooh. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Look at that. That's a card right there. That is trade fodder going right into the binder. But that's a crispy looking card, my guy. Holy moly. Oh, look at that. That is nice. All right, so 3 hits from the ETB. Obviously, we're hoping for a little bit better from the booster box. Jesse says mulling over Worlds decks. In about a week, I will be in Japan. That's so crazy. I'm really excited about this Worlds. I think the energy is going to be off the charts. Like, just unbelievable energy at the convention center and everywhere surrounding. Another Gita. Gita out of here. That's what I say. I think it's going to be incredible. I'm like so stoked for Worlds. This is probably the most hype I've been for Worlds. And maybe that's just me like getting older, right? Where it's like, I don't know how many more Worlds I got in me. Realistically, you get older, you start having kids, you start having different priorities, and you don't really know which tournament is going to be your last. But we got another ride with the boys, you know? And I'm looking forward to that. Capsa Kid, Team Stargrunt, Mawile, Greavard, Steenie, and a Darkrai. Alright, I know we got some heat. Surely we have some heat, right? This pack feels heavy. This pack feels heavy indeed. Young Goose, Charmander, Dratini, Stunfisk, Wugtrio, Eevee, King Gambit, Clay. That's our third Clay doll. If we were at a pre-release right now, I'm trying to think, like, does this Clay doll actually do anything? Kaboom doll. Put damage on your opponent's active Pokemon until its HP is 10. If you place any damage counters, this also does 120 to the Clay doll. I don't know. Probably not good. Togepi, Lampent, Crabominable, Arvin, a reverse Mawile. Not a bad card to have in reverse. Oh, dude! No way, dude. That's so funny. Another reverse secret rare energy. This is gonna look so sick in my Charizard deck, you guys. Look at that. She's beautiful. Maybe I'll have to keep her now. How many more secret rare energies are we about to pull in here, man? That's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, let me clean up a little bit here. Let me clean up. You're getting messy. Boink. Tynamo. Bouffalant. King Gambit. Stoutland. Rowlet. We're doing a Clay doll counter. This is actually unbelievable. Is this normal to have this many Togekiss? Are other people experiencing this? This is crazy. We've opened what? A dozen packs? And we've hit 3 Togekiss, 4 Clay doll. That's absurd. I might have more Clay doll Then I have Baltoy. That is absurd, you guys. This should not happen. All right, Claydol counter at 4. Togekiss counter at 3. These are all hollows. The Togekiss, we have at least one reverse, so some variety. Snubble. Capsakid. Stunfisk. If this Pokemon is in the active spot, has a tool attached, and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's active Pokemon, put 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Snubble, Barboach, and Scovillion. Maybe I'm just a Pokemon boomer, but I refuse to admit that this is a real Pokemon. Dude, it's a hot pepper and a green pepper as a Pokemon. I don't know. Just, it makes you think, doesn't it? Boon Sweet. Oink Cologne. Letter of Encouragement. Boy, do I need that right now. Oink Cologne. And Palafin as the rare. What a silly set so far. Spoink, Surskit, Lunatone, Oink Cologne, Stinky Inky, Finizen, and Houndoom EX. Okay, we're pulling away a little bit here. Finally. An EX. Houndoom EX, Evil Claw. Ooh. I just dropped him on the ground. That's how excited he was. Be free, my son. Houndoom EX with the Evil Claw. If the defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. And Hound's Fang. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Nice looking card. Got the glitter. They're doing great things with these EXs, man. They look sick. Buizel. Smoliv. Patrol Cap. Blossom. Pokemon League Headquarters. Wiglet. Bonsly. The return of Bonsly. This card actually hasn't been a card for 12 years or something ridiculous. And a Thundurus. Adverse weather. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Very fun. Darumaka. Vulpix. Salazzle. Probopass. Letters of Encouragement. Toxel and Darkrai. I think we need a Darkrai counter too. That's like our 4th. Is it 16 years for Bonsly? That's absurd, man. There's no reason that card shouldn't get more love than that. To all the Bonsly enjoyers out there, I see you. And another Gita. Gita the heck out of here, man. Can't be mad at a free product, but geez Louise, they're not making it easy. Rowlet. Espeon. Sharpedo. Bouffalant. Pawniard. And Entei. Okay. This is kind of fun. Look at that. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon do 20 less damage before applying weakness and resistance. This is just a classic looking card. Like when I think about Pokemon cards, I'm thinking about Entei right here, man. That looks so good. Literally looks so insane right there. Oh my gosh. Electric. Larvitar. Lunatone. Lycanroc. Buizel. Yo, dude! Look at that! Holy! We got a Sizor. Oh my goodness. Alternate rare Sizor. That is sick. And another Togekiss for the Togekiss counter. Holy moly. That is hype, dude. Look at him. Some of the most impressive artwork that I think I have seen on a card. Maybe ever. This looks incredible, you guys. Let's get right up there. Oh, yeah. Sizor going ham. Sizor's going ham on some, I don't know, Vulpix or something. That mug didn't even know I hit him. Sick. I was going right in the trade binder for sure. And another Togekiss. I mean, best pack of the stream? Probably. Oh, man. Buizel. Linoon. Wugtrio. Mawile. Audino. And Scovillion. Scovillion is... No spicy. No spicy. Eevee. Yum. Houndour. Yum. Probopass. Yum. Ooh. No spicy. Skarmory. Yum. Yungoos. Gang gang. Lampent. Yum. Ortega. Poggers. Let's go. Eevee's so good. Ortega Poggers. Let's go. Horribly miscut. Your opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card you find there and put it on the bottom of their deck. If you do, your opponent may draw a card. So somewhat of a disruption supporter, but pretty balanced overall. One for the binder. Yo, Nick, thank you for the 25 bits. Appreciate you guys. Hype train going off. Thank you for the tier 1 hype train. Y'all are the best. Fungus. The Fungus. Among Us. Timpole. Zigzagoon. Yo, let's go. Vespa Queen EX. We're starting to get some hits. Not the Charizards that I wanted, but certainly doable. Look at this. Look at this. So pretty. Look at her. Vespa Queen EX is a, I don't know how you would say, like a, it's a middling card. Could be a deck. Healing Pheromone, heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon, but the real attack is the second one. Phantom Queen, 3 energy. Put 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's benched Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So it's a psychic Pokemon, but it takes grass energy. That's just how the Terras work these days. Very cool. Diglett Dig, Diglett Dig. Baltoy, no spicy. Floatzel, Wishcash, Kangaskhan, Gang Gang. Heatmore. Glimora EX, dude. Let's go. We're getting them. We're getting them. They're finally flowing in here. Glimora with the Dust Field ability. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't have more than 3 benched Pokemon. If they have 4, they discard until they have 3. Wow. That is an interesting card. I don't think that this is really a Pokemon, to be honest, but still got him. Still got him. Salandit. Larvitar. Yum. Frogadier. Yum. Lechonk. Toxtricity. No spice. Let's take a look. Denizen. Fungus. The Fungus Among Us. The Lapras. Masquerain. Toadschool. Charcadet. And Sizor as the rare. Full art so good. Full art so good. Swablu, Glimmet, Kangaskhan, Dartrix, Tynamo, seriously, we gotta go and count the Darkrai's too. That's absurd. I feel like we've hit nothing but Claydol, Togekiss, and Darkrai. Like, just an unreasonable amount of times. Ooh, I saw something fun at the end of this one. Donald Trump, Pupitar, Litwick, Pupitar, oh man. Well, that is a hit. Some would say never enough. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may put those cards into your hand. If you don't, discard those cards and draw 3. Slip and Roll is the next attack, 210 for 3. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Slip and Roll. Yeah, well. That is a card. I'll trade it to a little kid. You know? It's not all bad. Squovit, Umbreon, Masquerain, Gita, Scovillian. Yo, we got a full art Gita. Gita up in Hita. Gita says, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. During this turn, your Pokemon can't attack. Really nice card. I like this a ton because it doesn't just immediately end your turn. So that means you can continue to draw. It's like a very solid turn 1 supporter. Going second, of course. I love that for us. Look at that. That's so sick. Nice hit. Nice hit. Ultimately will be like a $3 card, but it's not about the money, okay? Glimmet, Tadbulb, Toedscruel, the secret rare Gloom, and a freaking Togekiss, man. Look at him. That's a nice little Gloom. Not particularly good for GLC format, but still a beautiful card in its own right. Again, into the trade binder. I'm gonna make a second little row here. Things are starting to heat up, no pun intended. Scyther, Melton, Gumshoes, Togetic, Nosepass, Pidgey, Thundurus is the holo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. There are 4 Charizards in this set. 4 different arts of Charizard. We have hit Nary a 1. Nary a 1. Could this be the pack? Dugtrio, Houndstone, Capsakid, Patrol Cap. Palafin is the rare. My floor is absurdly dirty with all of the open packs. Carvana, Drampa, Darkrai. Darkrai. It's another Darkrai, you guys. Okay, in this one, it's gonna be Claydol. This one is a Claydol rare. I just know it. Scyther, Meltan, Diggersby though, Houndoom, Togetic, Team Stargrunt, And Miraidon EX. Okay. Miraidon, a deck that we've been thinking about for the World Championships. Would this card be a good inclusion if Obsidian Flames was legal? Probably not. But it is kind of cool. Has some nice utility probably in the next format. Draw 2 cards for that first attack, does damage. Can't go wrong there. And then attach some energy from your discard pile to a benched Pokemon. Have about 8 packs left. What will we find? Solrock, Doug Trio, Houndstone, Lechonk, Clodsire, and Toxtricity. This box is trolling me, man. Crabrawler, Granbull, Grumpig, Combee, Entei is the rare. That was one that we had already gotten. But still a very cool get. Surskit, Numel, Dynamo, Charmeleon, Pidgeotto, Larvesta, Lycanroc, and Glamora EX. Glamora EX Full Art is the hit. Look at that. We did already pull a Glamora. So, same idea there. But a nice looking card nonetheless. Like the green background. That's pretty slick. Let's give it a sleeve. I like this as a potentially competitive card. I think Glamora could be good. I think Glamora could be really good. Maybe I'm capping though. You let me know. Brokey, Darumaka, Bellybolt, Trevenant, Electros, Magnezone, Granbull, and Agita. 4 gold doubloons left. Bonesley. Diggersby, though. Anybody know what I'm referencing when I say Diggersby, though? Have you guys seen that video? If not, you should 100% check it out. Diggersby, though. Hilarious VGC video. Bonesley, Temple, Flamigo, Bronzong, Beartick, Rhyme, Masquerain, and Claydol, I bet. Oh my! It's just one of those boxes. That is absurd. How many rares are there in this set? How many are there? Like, how many different ones? This can't be real. A Granbull, Malamar, Claydol Reverse, okay. Skarmory, Scovillion, no spicy. Scovillion, no spicy. Last pack. Hope I can make you proud. This is the last pack of this box. Clodsire, Trevenant, Bellibolt, Boonsweet, Grumpig, and I mean, it wouldn't be like good form if we didn't pull a Claydol or a Togekiss here. Okay, it was a Sizor. Well, you know, 0 Charizards, but what we did get, a couple Glamora, Miraidon, Gloom, Agita, Greedent, Vespiquen, Ortega, Sizor, Houndoom, 2 basic fire energies, a Cleffa, and a Clefable. Always buy singles, fellas. Always buy your singles. Let's do a close-up. Not a single Charizard. Kind of unbelievable, given how many there were. Balloon? Miraidon? Couple of Lamora. And let's not forget, let's do the Claydol count. I think she was the one we ended up with the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Claydol. That's just like, that's absurd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Togekiss as well. And then I need to see how many Darkrai, because that is just, I feel like that is absurdly high. Like, I guess you get a rare with every pack, right? But how many rares are there? We obviously are getting the, you know, there's the Charizard in this set. I would have loved to show it to you. Would have been really sick to show that off. How cool would it have been to, oh, I don't know, show off a Charizard? But that just wasn't in the cards for us tonight. And last but certainly not least, we got 5 Darkrai, 6 Togekiss, and 6 Claydol. Absolutely absurd pulls today from this booster box in, you know, the most memey way. I feel like this was like an extremely meme booster box and ETB to open, but still had a great time, a lot of fun. Once again, thank you so much to the Pokemon Company International for gifting me this product. I do not take it for granted. I'm very, very appreciative of everything they do to support us as players and content creators. So with that said, if you're watching this on YouTube, God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck and also have fun.